Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. The Polkadot chart is, our perspective is at the moment that DOT bottomed, obviously down here in our support region that we talked about already many weeks ago. We then had our first potential 1-2 setup. I think at the time, did I highlight it as 1-2 or 3-4? I think as 1-2. So we had an entry here, a potential entry, even though it just touched it, but we were just coming out of the larger support area anyway. So it turned around where it needed to. Everybody had time to accumulate if they wanted to. That's an individual decision. I can really only share with you the areas where the price is turning around. Typically, how that's to be understood is if we get into these regions, I can highlight to you that the wave count is full, which it was. Then you can make a decision to buy if you like to. I can really only share with you where the price has a good chance to turn around. It turned around where it needed to. Some people don't want to catch a falling knife. They wait for the first pullback. I gave you a setup for the first pullback. Anybody who wanted to enter could have entered, and then it's running, okay? Now we're just trying to explore where the next pullback could happen. We had one here, but it missed our support area that I added here slightly, okay, just slightly. It happened very quickly and it missed it slightly. So the view is, what is this? This could be a diagonal pattern in 5 waves to the upside, and I'm currently exploring the idea that this move down could be a wave 2 pullback. It is quite an unclear structure to the upside, so I cannot rule out further extensions from here, and it would need to break below that A wave low at $5.03 to really confirm to me that we are now in this deeper wave 2. So if this is an ABC structure, then it might have topped in that B wave there and might be coming down now in wave C. If I give you a target for that by taking the length of the A wave, then we go to the high of the B wave. Then I'm watching first for the 1-to-1 ratio, the 100% extension level at $4.96. That would be quite shallow, but it is a level we could get a bounce from. Ideally, for any wave 2, I would like to see normally the 50% retracement level to be reached. That's at $4.58. It's the 50% retracement level of the length of the wave 1. Now, the thing is, if cryptos are very bullish, we currently have a bullish market, or at least a bullish trend, then sometimes, as you can see here, it sometimes only reaches the 38.2 fib level. So you have to factor that in. I can really only share with you the ideal structures. I'm already always adding the 38.2 fib level now because I know that sometimes cryptos turn early, right? So we want to prepare for that and just need to manage that with our position sizing. Now, in addition to that 50% fib level, which is at 458, we have the 449 level, very close, which is the 1.618 extension of the A wave. So that all points towards a very similar range, right? Around $4.50, $4.60, and $4.90 there. Yeah? So watching this is worth watching this. What also makes me very I'm looking at this structure down and I see the A wave oftentimes reaches the 38.2 fib level. It missed it slightly, so it probably only reached the 23.6, indicating the bears are not as strong, right? The bulls are still here quite strong, means that we need to be very mindful. It could either extend more directly higher, so we might not reach that pullback zone. Be aware of that, even though it would be ideal at this stage, but it might be that it needs another extension higher before coming down in a deeper wave 2, okay? So, or that when we come down, it might just be a shallow pullback. So it really is something to watch out for, but we have an area defined that if the price gets there, it might provide a favorable reward to risk entry trade for a third wave rally higher, which might then take us to $8 and beyond, right? That's sort of how I see this. It's very difficult sometimes to label these diagonals. Certainly it has done what it needed to do. It reached all the levels. The thing is, this wick to the downside could just have been a sub-wave 4, okay? Could have just been a sub-wave 4 instead of the real wave 4 of the main cycle here. So yeah, cannot rule out one more high. That would be the alternative. But most importantly, the counts I'm exploring at the moment are bullish. And they remain bullish as long as the 78.6 Fibonacci level is holding. Yeah, that's my update about DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.